Hey, everybody, welcome to the Sports Gaming Advisors Sunday NBA edition, where we're going to break down the Sunday slate, some picks we like there, as well as reviewing what happened on Saturday in the NBA in 7 minutes or less, give you your daily dose of NBA content. First off, let's talk about what happened on Saturday. We had 3 picks pregame in the NBA slate on Saturday. We had Detroit plus 1.5. That was a back and forth game. Ended up working against us. The Suns pulled it away late. The other 2 were good. We had Indiana minus 9.5 and Houston minus 10.5. Both comfortable winners. So we went 2-1 pregame on our NBA Saturday. And then our live picks, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. It was just a 50-50 day. We had Detroit again at the half, almost just basically a double down on Detroit. Lost that one. We had Atlanta at Boston plus 3.5. That one, we did not even want the overtime, but we got the overtime, and they still stayed within the 3.5, won the game. We had Golden State under at the half and plus half a point, 1-1, lost one. We had Minnesota at the half, tie game there, plus 2.5. They got killed in the second half by Cleveland. And then we had a double down on Houston, minus 6.5 for the game, and won that comfortably. This Portland team is not really good. So for the day, not great, but still profitable. We've been profitable every day this week, and that won't always be the case. We're going to have bad days. We haven't had a single bad week all year, although we have had bad days. But this week, all profitable days. We were 2-1 and 3-3, so 5-4 on the day. For the week, 12-7 in our pregame pick, 63%. 23-13 live, 63.9%, and overall 35-20-1 in 56 selections. A lot of action and 63.6% success. So for the week, an even 13 units added to our bottom line. So pretty good week we've got going. Last day of our week, we run Monday to Sunday on the week. So we'll tack on whatever units we have positive to our yearly total after today. But now let's talk about what's on the docket for Sunday. We've got 4 games we like for Sunday. First off, the early one, 3 o'clock Eastern, noon in Las Vegas. San Antonio visiting Miami. Miami laying 3.5. We're going to take the Heat here at home. Looking to bounce back from destruction at the hands of the Nuggets the other night on the road. So Miami minus 3.5 is our first pick. Secondly, in Orlando, Denver visiting Orlando. We've got Joker's a game time decision. Gordon's a game time decision. That seems to be an everyday thing. I'm not sure if they're going to play, but we're taking the 8.5 either way. And if Joker doesn't play, that's going to be a really good number. But we like Orlando at home. Very good defensive team. Expect to keep the game relatively low scoring and stay within that 8.5. In the Battle of LA, Lakers at Clippers. We like the Clippers here. Kawhi is playing. Hopefully, we get Zubac in the middle. We get Harden in. Those guys are game time. But either way, the Lakers do not look good right now. Look relatively disinterested in the regular season and just not a good team. We're going to take the Clippers minus the 4.5 in that game. And lastly, Chicago visiting this pathetic Portland team who is up there with the worst teams in the league right now. They're coming off of a 20-point loss at home to Houston, and now they're on a back-to-back playing the Chicago team. We're going to lay it minus 6.5, Chicago against Portland on the road. So there's our 4 picks. Miami minus 3.5, Orlando plus 8.5, the Clippers minus 4.5, and Chicago minus 6.5. And like we've been saying all week, we haven't changed this number until the end of today when week 13 is done. But we're plus 13 units this week. We're plus 105.3 coming into the week. So we'll see how we close out. But check us out at sportsgamingadvisors.com and subscribe there. Get the live picks. Those are generally more successful than our pregame picks, but overall, winning every week and this week every single day. Subscribe there, subscribe here, and get your daily dose in 7 minutes or less. We'll be back tomorrow to recap the week, talk about the MLK slate, a great day for NBA basketball. So we'll talk about all of those and review what happened on Sunday, and we'll talk to you guys then.